Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And recently I filmed a video that was some of my favorite makeup under $10, but I said I didn't include anything under $5 in that video because I already had so much in that video. And I asked you guys if you'd want to see a separate video with products under $5. So that's what today's video is. I feel like I don't have that many products, especially compared to the $10 video. There was a lot less in my collection in this category. I also still plan to do the same video, but with like under $15. So stay tuned for that one. But if you guys want to see some of my favorite makeup that is under $5, and I tried to use a bunch of it on my face today, then keep on watching. Let's go. Also, I know it's super off topic, but if you're wondering what is on my face today, it is the Fenty foundation. I've been wearing it nonstop since I got it, and I'm obsessed with it. Fun fact. So the way I did my initial under $10 video was I did everything by brand. So today I have 3 products that I only have 1 of each from different brands. So I'm gonna start with those items. And all the prices I'm using are based off of Ulta's pricing, since drugstore makeup can really be priced all over the place. Okay, so the first product is from CoverGirl, and this is the blush I'm wearing today. Their Cheekers blushes are $4.99. So this is the shade Iced Cappuccino. I will say I don't love the packaging on this product. I really do wish they would repackage it in more of maybe a square packaging without the little space for the brush holder. I feel like that would be awesome, but I really do like the blushes. And for less than $5, it's a really good formula. Plus, a lot of the time, like I've said before, Ulta often, even like the drugstores, have CoverGirl for buy one, get one half off. I've also seen some shades of the Cheekers blushes in TJ Maxx. You definitely can get a really good deal on these blushes, but this was the only item under $5 that CoverGirl sells that I really felt like was worth the money. The next product is a lip liner. This is from NYX, and this is a $4 lip liner. I honestly will say, lip liners, you can find pretty good ones affordable. That's why with BoxyCharm, when we got the lip liner that was like so hard and stiff, I was so disappointed, because lip liners, I feel like, are one of those things that the drugstore does really well. So this is the Peekaboo Neutral Lip Liner. I'll even do like a swatch of all the shades that I show in this video for comparison. So that's the NYX lip liner. It's such a creamy formula. And like I've said before, definitely the drugstore has fantastic lip liners. I don't really think you need to go out and buy expensive ones when it comes to that product. Continuing on the lip liner trend, the lip liner I have on today, this is from Milani, and this is their Color Statement lip liner, and I have it in the shade 03. These are $4.99. I've had these lip liners in my favorites videos before, so this is number 3 here compared to the NYX color. They're both really creamy neutral shades. Again, it is what I'm wearing under the lipstick I have on today, and I really would recommend these. They come in tons of different colors. I just am always reaching for neutral lip liners when I buy them. So now we can go into brands, and I'll start with LA Girl because that is the lipstick I'm wearing today. This lipstick retails for $3.99. I have the shade Snuggle, and this is called their Flat Velvet lipstick. So as you can see, it's still very creamy. It does not dry down matte. I will say, it smells like lipstick. Like, it's definitely not like a fun scent like some companies do, but I'll do a swatch of this as well. So that is the shade of this, ooh, it's in my cracks. But that is the shade of this lipstick, which is on my lips right now. But honestly, I think it is a great lipstick for less than $4. If you're looking for a creamy, affordable lipstick, this is definitely a good option. I also have 2 eyeliners. If you are interested in colorful eyeliners and you don't want to break the bank, LA Girl really has some really good options. They have their Shockwave neon eyeliners in tons of different colors. I happen to have the shade Fresh. These retail for $4.49. Oh boy, where should I do that? I'll just do it with the lip liners. So this is the shade Fresh. I mean, look at how opaque that is, and it's a very, very creamy formula. They also have the Glide On Gel eyeliners, and these retail for $3.99. I have the shade Paradise Purple. Again, another very creamy formula, and you can see how pretty that color is. So definitely, if you're looking for very fun, colorful easy to use eyeliners at the drugstore, I totally would recommend LA Girl. Now e.l.f., I thought I was gonna have more items in this video from e.l.f., but I really only had 2 under $5 that I feel like are actually really good products. The first is this blush. This blush is only $3 and it's this really pretty satiny, just very pink blush. If you are into very pinky blushes, for $3, this is a really good option. The packaging is nothing special, it's nothing fancy, it's very cheap, but if you don't really care about the packaging, there's nothing wrong with what is in this one. I also have their No Budge retractable liner. This is what I'm wearing in my waterline today. This retails for $4. I don't think this is the best eyeliner I've ever used, but it's very good. It definitely takes a couple swipes back and forth to hit full opacity, but it has a decent amount of wear time. I wouldn't say it's fully no budge, but I think for $4, it's a pretty decent option as far as drugstore eyeliners go. I only have 2 more brands to talk about. Like I said, I didn't have quite as many options under the $5 mark, but I feel like what we have here are pretty good staples in my collection. Now we can talk about Wet n Wild. This first product I do not use often, but I think it's really good for what it is. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Highlighter. This is a product that tons of high-end brands create. It is a brow bone highlight shade. It's extremely creamy, very opaque. Emily Noel kind of taught me that you can use this in your waterline to make your eyes look bigger, and I think this is such a good formula. I see no reason to spend the full benefit price on something like this. This retails for $4.29, and I totally think if this is a product that you've been looking for in your collection, I think there's no reason to spend more money on any other product than this. Now we can talk about this lip liner. I talk about this very frequently on my channel. This is the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner. I have the shade Bear to Comment. This costs $3.29, and I will swatch that as well. Super, super creamy. I think the formula is great. I also do like that it is a twist up, so you don't have to worry about having a pencil sharpener on you. If that is something that drives you crazy about typical lip liners, that is one of the reasons I really do like this. Also, the concealer I'm using today is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. I'm not crazy about the foundation, but I do think the actual concealer is pretty good. I would say it's not a full coverage, but it definitely has a really good medium coverage, and it's only $4.49, so it's really hard to beat that price when it comes to concealers. This last product is not actually sold at Ulta. It's $2.69 on Wet n Wild's website. So this is their lipstick formula. I have the shade Bare It All. Okay, this LA Girl one. This is a little bit more matte and thicker and creamier than the LA Girl one. The LA Girl one is very lightweight, whereas this has a thicker formula. But again, I really am a huge fan of these as well. For less than $3, it's really hard to beat these prices. Then the last brand I'm going to talk about is Essence. I think I'm going to do a full wipe down of this hand before we get started because I actually have a decent amount of products here. Essence is one of those brands where everything is super affordable, but I feel like unless you have easy access to an Ulta, it's not going to be the most accessible brand for you, I suppose. So let's start with the mascara I'm wearing today. Essence is very well known for their mascara. I actually just recently bought their new Lash Princess waterproof mascara to try out for this summer. Haven't gotten the chance to try that yet, but I do love this. This is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. I originally bought this because of Tati talking about it. I have gone through a full tube of this. This is my second or third one of these products. I think it's a really, really nice mascara, and it is only $4.99. It's really hard to beat that price, especially when it comes to a good quality mascara. Next is a lipstick that I have talked about as a great drugstore lipstick. This is the Essence Instacare lipstick. This costs $3.49. I have the shade Daily Maybe. It might look like a liquid lipstick, but it's actually just a skinny, twist up lipstick. Here is the shade. It's a very creamy formula. I think it's great if you're really into creamy lipsticks. It's definitely not a bad deal. I also have this Essence lip liner in the shade Soft Berry. Surprisingly, this is not a nude lipstick. This costs $2.49. It's a little bit more of a pencil-y feeling, but I still feel like it goes on super creamy. And at that price, it's really hard to beat. Just, it is. This next blush is $2.99. This is the Essence Satin Touch blush. I have this in the shade Satin Coral. This is a fantastic blush formula. It is more of that satiny kind of look, and I really do like it. I'm obviously not wearing it today, but I definitely would recommend this if you are somebody who is into corally shades. I think they have a coral shade, and they have more of like a light mauve shade. So it would be really cool to see them extend into a whole bunch of different shades, but I really would recommend this. This next eyeliner is actually one that was recommended by Tati as well. This is the Essence eyeliner pen, but the waterproof one. I think this is the regular one. I didn't really like the super fine one, but this is $2.99. I will say it is not I don't believe it dries down super matte if that is something you're looking for. I'm gonna let it dry fully before I show you what it looks like when it dries, but it is a felt tip liner and it has pretty good staying power. I did use a tinted brow gel today, very unlike me, but this is a good one. It's only $2.99. It is the Essence Make Me Brow. It's like a little fibery brow gel. I'm not crazy about tinted brow gels, but this is definitely one I would recommend. It's crazy the value that this little guy has here. Next is the bronzer I am wearing today. This is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. So I have this in the shade 1 Natural. I did break it. Don't mind that spot. But this smells like the butter bronzer. It has that like coconut summery scent to it. It's very light and natural if you're not looking for something that's overly pigmented. As you can see, I don't look super bronzy today. It's just a very light, easy bronzer if that's something that interests you. The last product is something that I've used a lot on my channel over this summer. It costs $3.99 and it's the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This is my go-to powder when I get too sweaty in the summer and I just want to dab off some of the excess. This is my go-to powder. Such a good product. The eyeliner did dry down, and as you can see, it does not really mattify. It does stay shiny, so be warned. And yeah, that is my video for products I love under $5. Let me know in the comments if you have any recommendations for me. I will start working on my $15 and under video soon. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!